I just said hey to myself. I meant, hey guys, I'm Liz.
No, you didn't.
I just said hey Liz to myself like an idiot. Hey Liz. Hey Liz and guys.
Hey Liz and guys. My hat fell off.
Well, get your hat. We got stories to tell. So today we're doing a video that's like stupid story things, like stupid things that are teachers or like school experiences. Ooh, food.
It's Mexican candy.
Can I have one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mango.
Okay.
How can you do that? I can't do that.
Just pull it off.
I can't do
You
that.
just pull it off.
Like the condom?
I can't get this one open.
Dang it, you got the easy one. Don't forget it. I'll eat it in a minute.
Okay, anyways, so, okay, so, well, I'll start off with the one about the teacher that threw
Okay.
the mug about me. Okay, so, this was, okay.
Shut up.
Oh, are you brainstorming ideas?
No, I'm gonna draw a tater tot.
Okay, so basically, last school year, so my 8th grade year, we had this teacher, well, you didn't have him, but he went, it was at our school, and he was my history teacher. He's an AP history teacher. And so there in my class there's this really, really annoying guy. We're gonna call him Chad. So Chad was always annoying, always making jokes, always being a distraction in class, even though he was one of the smartest students. He had the highest grade for out of all of that teacher's students, but he was really just annoying, and no one he was like popular. He wasn't like a weird nerd or anything. He was like popular, everyone knew him and stuff. So Chad would always do stupid stuff to mess with our history teacher. And one day we had a assignment where we had to go into the hallway and like read about these things and then write down work. And it was towards the very end of the year, so we had already taken final exams. It was like the last week of school. And our teacher had just made a cup of tea and just had like it in a mug with the little thing sitting on top of like a bunch of files, and then he's sitting there grading it while we're outside. And so Chad walks in, and he's done, and he goes and he knocks over the thing. I don't remember how. I think he like moved his hand or something and knocks over the tea. And so I'm standing like, okay, so like my teacher's desk is like this area, and I'm standing like there was a wall here and sharpening my pencil, and right next to me is a trash can. So I'm sharpening my pencil, and when my teacher sees that he just spilt the tea all over all of these final exams, he got so mad. He picked up his coffee mug, got mad, and like chunked it towards the trash can, and it hit the wall like next to me, and I like jumped to the side. I was like, not gonna die today, not gonna die, because like at the time I just gotten out of the hospital. It was like my first day back, and some stupid stuff had to happen, and so
I feel bad for you.
I had like the second semester of 8th grade was just no.
Just no.
No.
There's only one word to describe it.
No.
The second half of, I think it was it was the second half.
Second half was when everything bad happened.
Yeah, it was when, okay, my friend had brought me a potato, because I like potatoes. I'm a potato. But, my teacher, he had a strict no potato rule.
Literally, it was a thing. It was in his classroom.
Okay, calm down. And,
it was like an acronym for something, right?
no, that was a different class.
Oh, I thought you were talking.
No.
I thought you were talking about our computer class.
No.
Oh.
Not creepy guy. We'll talk about him in a minute.
Yeah.
Not celery guy. I had my potato sitting on my desk, and this, what are we gonna, what are we gonna name him? I'm gonna name him Tyler. Tyler took my...
Tyler the teacher?
No, Tyler the student.
Oh, okay.
He took my potato and was about to stab it, and I screamed. And so, Mr. J took my, I know I'm not talking about the Joker. He took my potato, and I cried. I got so sad. My potato. I love potatoes. Dude, I live for potatoes.
Oh, I just remembered another story that I can tell. So I had to take culinary arts because I was new to the district in 8th grade, so they just threw me in whatever available classes they had that fit inside my schedule. And I had culinary arts, and this lady did not like me at all. She hates everyone. And so Miss, what we're gonna call her, she's like a really basic last name, but we can't say that. Can we call her Miss Bitch?
I'm gonna call her Miss. I'm gonna drink sludge.
Miss Go Drink Bleach.
Yeah.
So wrong for me to say.
Miss
No,
Drink Swamp Sludge.
Miss
There you
Louisiana.
That's kind of like giving it away too.
But basically, so she hated me, and towards the end of the year, we had like this thing called the ABC Book Project for History that we had to do, and like each day it had to be something that happened, like each letter, each day, wow. And so it was about to be due soon, and I needed to go to the library, and it was for a thing, and our principal and guidance counselors were always just like, well, you know, if you ever need to catch up in something in your academic classes, you can always go during an elective class. And I'm like, well, we don't do nothing in your class, so I'm gonna go. And I asked her if I could go to the library, and she's like, why do you need to go to the library? And I'm like, okay, well, sorry.
This is not what it's mean.
Okay,
Says.
pin 15.
Pen is broken, not pen 15.
It just says penis broken. You were so immature. Anyways, so my teacher, she's like, why should I let you go? And I was like, because I need to do this. Like, this is for an academic class. It's more important than this class. She's like, what do you mean it's more important? I'm like, well, we don't do anything in your class anyways. And she was just like, just because you wanted to pop an attitude with me, you're not going to be able to go. And then she sent the other two people that were like my little friends in that class so they could go. Which I totally just texted them and told them what to put me on. But literally, that day in class, we didn't do anything. She made us sit there and watch a cooking show. Like, it was so stupid. I was like, we're not doing anything in your class. It's the end of the year. Like, can I please go work on this project?
Story for you with the same teacher. Okay, like...
She was greatly disliked.
On, like, the first week of school, she was okay with me. There's, like... The third day in that class, I had for 2 periods in a row.
This is really salty.
Thank you.
Wrecked.
Love
Shots
you.
fired. Anyways.
But, I was sitting in, it was second period, because I had her first period. She has no problem with me in first period. I just sit there. I do nothing. I literally just sit there and play on my tablet
advisory.
the entire time. Yeah, so, in second period, I have Ryan in there, right? And I also have
Rhino
a couple, Rhino that I know. And then I have a couple of other people in there. Friends. I got Soap, and then that's her name for me, Soap. Because someone said her name, and it sounded like Soap. So, we're doing
Wasn't, Marky Pew?
No.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Anyways.
But, I was sitting there, and I was doing my work, and I had asked her something, and she'd given me attitude, and I'm like, oh, okay. And because I asked her if I could look up something on my tablet, and for the project we were doing, it was vocab, and she said, no, and I'm like, okay. So I sat back down on my desk, and, table that we were at, and, I was sitting there, and I had asked, Soap, but this word meant, and she's like, what did you just say? Like, that's how I interpreted it, and, like, I didn't even say anything to her, or anything rude to her, and then after that, she just completely hated me, and I'm like...
There was one time where my stepdad was, having, like, a minor surgery thing, and my mom said that she was going to text me whenever he got out of the hospital, or, like, to let me know whenever he got out of his surgery. And so my phone goes off, and I've been waiting all day because it's my stepdad. I need to make sure he's okay and all this stuff. And I've been waiting all day. And my phone, like, vibrated. And we were watching literally a cooking show. All we did in that class was watch cooking shows. It was so stupid.
We cooked more than y'all did.
Yeah, and she wasn't even in the cooking class, and they cooked more. But, like... Wow, success. Anyways, yeah, so I was checking that, and then she's like, Liz, bring me your phone. And I was just like, okay. So I went up there and I was like trying to explain to her. I was like, I'm going, like, there's a family emergency. My mom's trying to tell me, like, what's wrong. One of my family members is in the hospital. She's like, I don't care. And she's like, and because you gave me attitude, which I didn't. I was totally calm, but I was just trying to explain that, like, why I was on my phone. I wasn't just fucking around playing Flappy Bird. I was making sure my stepdad was okay. Like, my mom had texted me. He'd just gotten out of surgery. And I explained that to her, and she's like, just because you had an attitude, I'm going to take it to the office. And I'm just like...
The fuck? Weird demonic sounds internally screaming.
No one liked that. And then we had a perverted teacher that just tried to sleep with every girl, and he was like 80.
I call him the celery guy because he smelled like celery and peanut butter.
That's like all he ate. He would always eat during my class. But
same. Wait, didn't we have like what period?
No, I had him right before you.
No, you had robotics first.
I had robotics the first semester, but we had it. You had it the class period after me.
Okay, yeah.
And you had his class, and then you switched to robotics second semester, and I had robotics.
No, second semester I was put in audio video.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, okay. This guy, every time I had hurt my wrist because I punched a wall.
We're almost out of time, though.
This is a really quick one.
Hurry.
I had punched a wall, and I had hurt my wrist, so he made me do paperwork and made me write with my left hand, which I can't do that. Well, I mean, it looks like shit. I write backwards.
Same.
But, like, he'd walk up next to me and rest his hand on my shoulder. How are you doing? And he smelled like celery, Dr. Pepper, and peanut butter.
That's like all he ate. He kind of like a faint smell of tuna also. Anyways, that's like...
yeah.
I don't like teachers. Anyways, so yeah, that's all, like, basically we just shit-talked all of our middle school teachers.
Not all of them. Some of them are actually pretty.
Mr. G. That's a story for another time. So, until then, like, comment, subscribe, all of that bullshit. Social media is in the down bar. Check it out. Check out my other videos with Bunny. We've filmed how many of them?
I don't know.
I think this is like either the third or fourth. We have a lot of videos, and I will be uploading them soon. So make sure you subscribe so you can see other videos with Bunny. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye!